Good evening and welcome to this week's Warcry Battle Report, brought to you by the Miniature Stash. We got two fierce warbands competing on the battlefields today. On one side, we got the Ironjawz Orcs warband looking for a good clobbering. And on the other side of the battlefield, we got the Khorne Bloodbound looking to add more skulls to the throne. Each warband is broken down into their shield, hammer, and dagger units. This will be key as tonight's battle plan is Vanquish. A player wins the battle as soon as every fighter in their opponent's hammer is taken down. We're going to start off tonight's battle with the round 1 hero phase. Khorne Bloodbound come out with an impressive 3 doubles for abilities, and the Ironjawz come out with a triple and 3 initiative dice to take first activation within round 1. Round 1. Fight. Here we go, folks. The Ardboy boss is going to jump up on the boardwalk and run up to the edge and bellow out a mighty "Wah!" Next, we'll see warriors from both warbands charging into positions, getting ready to strike in the upcoming rounds. Here comes a blood warrior running up, and he's going to unleash his Gorefist on this Ardboy, but he's denied. Oh no! We got a second blood warrior running up, unleashing his Gorefist, and oh, he rolls a 5! Oh, that's 5 damage! At the end of the round, the remaining Khorne Bloodbound are going to strategically place themselves around the board. Well, with the end of the first battle round, we had a lot of movement and positioning for advantage with the up-and-coming round 2. But in the end, a blood warrior drew first blood on the battlefield using his ability, Gorefist. Both teams come in with 2 magic dice at the beginning of round 2. Starting off, we got the Khorne Bloodbound getting 2 doubles and 2 signals for their initiative, while the Ironjawz get a pair of 1s and 4 signals. Each team will now take advantage of one of their magic dice, creating an extra set of doubles to add to their abilities. Round 2. Fight. This Ardboy's gonna charge up, giving him 2 attacks on this Blood Warrior. He scores some crits, knocking the Blood Warrior off the planks. Oh, on a 6, the Blood Warrior loses 3 more damage, and he's out of the action for the game. And the Blood Warrior is going to unleash his onslaught onto this Ardboy. Oh, but he only deals 2 damage. We have another Ardboy charging into the Blood Warriors. As he gets to them, he unleashes a brutal attack, sending the Blood Warrior down to his death as he falls into the lava. We have a Blood Warrior running up from behind, coming in to attack 2 Ardboys. He unleashes an attack and knocks one of them off the planks. But the other Ardboy turns around and deals the same fate to him. The second Blood Warrior is going to run in and attack this Ardboy, hoping to deal as much damage as possible. Oh, and he's going to unleash his Gorefist. Oh, what a brutal hit, dealing 6 damage. But the Ardboy turns around and deals a brutal blow to the already decimated Blood Warrior. This Bloodsecrator comes up short, dealing no damage to the Ardboy. The Ardboy charges down and unleashes a fury of hits. Climbing up the side of the rafters, we got a Bloodsecrator raring to get into the action. But as he gets up there, an Ardboy comes in from behind and unleash a mighty blow. This Bloodsecrator is going to secure himself in a position away from the Ironjawz, ensuring he protects the hammer. The Ardboy boss takes some damage on his jump down before he unleashes an attack on the Bloodsecrator. But behind him, the Bloodsecrator jumps down and unleashes a mighty blow as well. At the end of round 2, we saw a lot more carnage around the battlefield, starting with the Ironjawz smashing a couple Blood Warriors off the boardwalk and sending them to their demise. Round 3 hero phase now, with the Khorne Bloodbound rolling a pair of 1s and 4 signals for their initiative. And over to the Ironjawz, we got 2 doubles and 2 signals for their initiatives. Round 3. Fight. Hoping to take down this Ardboy quickly, the Blood Warrior unleashes his Gorefist, but is denied. Next, he goes in with attack and gets 2 crits, taking the Ardboy down. Then he pivots to attack this next Ardboy and unleashes 2 damage. Moving back up top, the Ardboy unleashes his onslaught onto this Reaver and destroys him. Ooh, what a brutal attack by the Bloodsecrator, unleashing his onslaught and dealing 11 damage to the Ardboy. The Ardboy takes down this Blood Warrior, cleaning up the rear of the Ironjawz forces. The Bloodsecrator then unleashes another brutal attack onto the Ardboy boss, dealing 9 damage. Next, the Ardboy boss attacks, killing the Reaver and then quickly turning around and dealing a mighty blow into the Bloodsecrator. More chaff run into the Ardboy boss, trying to whittle his health down. Another Bloodreaver is taken out as this Ardboy charges in to back up his boss. End of round 3. And the carnage continues into round 3. The Ironjawz have definitely taken a commanding presence on the battlefield, taking down several key Khorne Bloodbound warriors. Round 4, hero phase. The Khorne Bloodbound get a wonderful roll with a double and a quad, while the Ironjawz roll gave them first activation with a pair of singles and 2 doubles. The Ironjawz are also choosing to use one more of their magic dice to turn the 5s into a triple. Round 4. Fight. And to fire up the Ironjawz at the start of round 4, the Ardboy boss yells out a mighty "Whoa!" He then deals a vicious attack to the Khorne leader. The Khorne leader unleashes his mighty rampage, destroying the Ardboy boss in front of him. He then charges over to the other Ardboys, unleashing another fury of attacks. And with the power of the wall, the Ardboy leaps across the battlefield, landing in front of the Bloodreaver. And with the attack, he unleashes a crit, knocking the Reaver into the lava below, killing the last member of the Hammer. If you like tonight's gore-filled battle report, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more Warcry battle reports on the Miniature Stash.